it'll be an interesting negotiation because of just look at the record, the points, his face-offs. He doesn't really have a lot of holes in his game.
Maybe just young and inexperienced.
Yeah, but he's strong on the puck. He's got a good shot. He's good on face-offs. He's smart, makes players around him better. So I'll be interested to see what happens. Is it a bridge deal, long-term deal? But this is going to be this management first player that they say, this is our guy. This is our guy. This is this is how we want our team's identity to be. This is one of the players we're going to move forward with. And then for me, he's everything that this management wants to build with as part of because we always talk about the core, right? I still think there might be some kind of major change done because the team, just the way the team's performed. But Pinto will not. He will be moving forward a big piece of this team, obviously. Thanks, Tips.
Morgan Frost, by the way, is interesting to me because I agree with you on your maybe comparable, but he's getting 2.1 for this year and next year, and then obviously, he may get paid. But that's a low that's a low number to me.
Yeah, he signed a bridge deal, and now he's he'll get paid on his next contract. I don't know who's Pinto's agent. You know who's his agent?
Oh God, yes.
It's not Newport, is it?
No, is it? I'll get to you in a sec.
Yeah, it'll be because he has his body of work's not that large, but what he's done so far is very impressive. And like I said, if you look at Ottawa's centers right now, you've got Stutz as a left shot, Norris is a left shot, Ridley Gregg's a left shot. Pinto's your only right shot centerman, and basically prototypical 200-foot player that's going to play both ways. And I always we talked about this before when Bobby was on the show. If I'm Pinto and I'm watching guys who I want to emulate myself of who I want to be, is perfect example is you watch how Patrice Bergeron plays and say, that's the type of game I want to play and the type of player I'm aspiring to be. And if he could get anywhere near that, Ottawa is going to be in a very good place in the future.
Louis Gross is his agent, by the way.
Okay.
So it'd be interesting to see what this number comes out to. Like, I don't think you've got to overpay him. Like, I don't think you've got to give him $5 million.
Well, if you're going long term, you do.
Maybe.
Like if you're buying years of the contract, he's not. He's not going to. He's not going to sign for less than that long term.
If you've got Drake at basically 5, is he above Drake Batherson?
Well, I think we can all agree that contract Drake signed was a very cap-friendly contract.
Yeah.
And I'm on record of saying I really like how Drake Batherson's playing. I like where he's going with his career. I like the type of player he is. Remember, too, Claude Giroux is arguably been Ottawa's best player this year. He's like longevity of his career. Like how many more years has Claude got left? Who knows? But he's playing great right now. So I'll say this again. Batherson for me is a big part of this team's future. Right shot forward that can score. And if you look who else is on that right side for the future, like you're not getting rid of this guy. This guy to me is part of the solution here for Ottawa with the contract, the way he plays. Just look at the games Ottawa's won this year, especially important goals in overtime, timely goals in games. Batherson is usually a guy that's part of that. So it's going to be more, if it's long term, it's going to be more than what Drake Batherson's making. That contract's just a really good contract he signed.
Wait and see. It'll be interesting to see how it goes.